Hello, hello. Hi there, Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures. How you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope interests are good, stocks are up, all that good jazz. I don't usually do this, but I figured, this has been on my head and maybe not a lot of people will watch this, but I think it is worth mentioning. Okay, so just to get to the meat and potatoes, save Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire for Secret Wars. Save Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire for Secret Wars. Save Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire for Secret Wars. Do not put any of them in Spider-Man 4. I understand the last one made over $1 billion and you deserve that success and no one could ever take it away from you. But you putting them back in there dilutes their luster, that shine. You're overusing it and it signal boosts that you're desperate and you really just want to make that money again. Obviously, in my opinion, all films are cash grabs, but this is a blatant cash grab if you put either of them in this movie. Post credit scene, fine, maybe. If you want to bring Andrew back, bring him in the Amazing Spider-Man 3 like we all fucking want. Bring Toby back, in Secret Wars. He's already had his trilogy, of course. But don't put them in Spider-Man 4. Let Tom... I'm hearing a lot of things, and I don't even know if it's true. This probably could be a rumor, but every time I see something, whether it's like a comic book movie rumor, it ends up being true. It's been happening a lot lately, and especially with the Sony stuff and Marvel stuff. So I'm pleading with you guys, uh, save that for Secret Wars, Amazing Spider-Man 3. Don't put it immediately after. It's very bad, and it's gonna be a Joker 2 situation. I would suggest. And when I say Joker 2 situation, let me clarify what I mean by that. I am sure that the movie will make money. Absolutely. I'm what I'm saying is it's not going to make as much money as No Way Home and it won't be as critically successful as No Way Home. It'll be a downgrade. I'm not saying it's going to flop. I'm not saying everyone's going to hate it, Even I liked Venom 3 for what it was. But yeah, just don't do that. Now, from what I saw of this leak, again, could not be true, but I feel like I have to say this. I saw a Vulture, it was someone else, I can't remember. But if you're gonna put multiverse elements, since you're not going to do the street level stuff, that's fine. Bring in Tom Hardy's Venom, bring in new stuff. Don't rehash old cameos and whatnot. Don't do that. Just keep it going. Now, obviously, you'll have writers and strong influences to push you in the direction that you're mandated to do. But from a fan, casual, intensely casual fan. When I say that, I watch all the movies. I don't read comic books anymore. But yeah, I see the landscape of things. I see how the box office rise because I know the people. I know what we generally want when we go into these movie theaters, and yeah, if you're gonna bring in multiverse elements, that's fine. Have Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat, Tom Hardy's Venom, bring Vulture in, and then that's good. That's good. To keep it different. You know, No Way Home has Andrew and Toby. This one have Sydney Sweeney and Tom Hardy. And that's fine. And I think you'll be smooth sailing as long if you have those elements in there. Obviously, you need a good script. It doesn't matter who's in the movie, but definitely I would say strongly don't rehash any old shit and just have a tight it's easier said than done because I know movie making is extremely hard. It's not like, making a sandwich. I understand it's very difficult. But yeah, the little changes like that go a long way. When Joker 2 was coming out and it was a musical, I was cool with it. Everybody hated on it. And I was like, no, it's fine. I don't think it needs to be made, but it's whatever. Um, I heard, and I didn't say anything much about it, but I'm now there's a magnifying glass on these movies now, and I don't want these things to fail. I want it to progress. I want it to be good. All this rambling I'm doing is just to say I want these movies to be good. So for Spider-Man 4, definitely don't have Andrew, don't have Toby. Save that for another time. Do not do it in the immediate movie after Spider-Man. Please do not do that. Maybe if you want to bring them back, bring them for Spider-Man 5. Again, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, but don't do it immediately after. That's terrible. Yeah, that's it. Sorry for the rant. I just had to get this out. I feel like if I didn't say anything, it would burden my conscience. But anyway, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.